everyone. It is Tuesday, October the 22nd here with me, Tammeron. And this is my free weekly tea and tarot reading where I make a 2-card draw with spirit and to help us understand the emotional energies for the week ahead, as these videos are now following the emotional or the subconscious energy of the moon. So here we are moving into a new moon energy, which will arrive on Monday, the 28th of October, so just before next week's video. And we are still in this shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So a lot of things happening with it coming into the new moon energy. A lot of people are feeling very sensitive this month as well as all these energies as we are getting close to Halloween. So each week I love to share with you what the magic elixir is in my teacup. And I want to say apologies for the shadows in this video. The sun is coming through the window and I'm having a difficult time trying to get in the best spot. So this is the best lighting that I can offer you this week. So next week I'll be in a better location. However, the magic I have in my teacup is still chaga, and I've added 1 drop of pure grade peppermint essential oil from doTERRA. And why am I drinking chaga? Again, for my immune system, with a lot of the energy and a lot of the wet, damp weather, and in some places in Canada, we're experiencing snow. However, it's a great time to start boosting that immune system. So chaga is always my best friend, fall right through spring, and just 1 drop of high-grade peppermint essential oil will help do the trick. It opens the airways, and actually it makes it taste fantastic. So I'm going to put my cup down, and also just want to remind you that each week I'm using a deck, not a tarot deck, but I use the oracle cards. And my favorite person to use is Colette Baron-Reid. So this week I have chosen the Enchanted Map. It's one of my favorite decks. I have a few favorites, only about 3, but that is exactly one of them. So here we go in this 2-card draw. Just to remember, what are the energies that we are feeling? Because we've come out of that full moon energy and we're moving into the new moon. So new moon represents change, what we're stepping into. However, with that energy of Mercury retrograde is a time when Mercury is very close to the earth, and so it feels like things are going wrong. But I want to remind everyone, it's not a time where things are going wrong. It's actually an opportunity for us to review, redo, contemplate, go inwards, and sift through what's actually happening, because it's never negative. It just means that maybe something is trying to come through. Okay, so there's a lot with people having to have, what I'm saying, real conversations for real people. All right, I'm calling it the truth serum for this whole Mercury retrograde period. So people are starting to feel it, and I just want to remind you guys that this weekend might be a time for that as well. So how are we going to manage these energies? Well, I've shuffled the deck, and here we go. The first card is, make sure you guys can see it under this lighting. There we go. Number 32, Magic Prayer. So that's the challenge for the week ahead. And what is that representing? If I hold it in a little bit more, if you guys, you can still see it. I want you to look at the image, because this really is, if you look at this, it's about what's coming through for you when you're spending time by yourself in meditation and in contemplation. It would be a great thing to start practicing on a daily basis, and just having a conversation with yourself, and just to learn how to calm down the mind and to listen to what's going to come through. Okay, because when we're in these situations of change, sometimes we're hearing things from other people, and it might just be the perception of other people of what's happening. But I want to ask you, is that true for you? And your intuition and your guidance system is going to guide you for this week ahead. Action step. What is the card that came up? Oh, let me go back to this. Number 3, 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. What does 5 represent? Change. All right. Change is inevitable this week. It's going to happen for a lot of us, depending on the certain area of your life. Okay. This is the most predominant. And the action step card that came up in my shuffle for today. I want to get the lighting perfect for you guys. There we go, is number 19. So again, 9 plus 1 is 10. We round that down to 1. What does 1 represent? It represents new beginnings. Okay, so this image of the dragon's lair, I just want you to look at it and see it's about steps. It's about moving forward, but when it looks scary, it just means it's going to take some courage this week. It's not negative. So there is a time for everything, and sometimes if we know it, this is what this card is saying. If we know what's true for us, the real courage comes, and that's when doors open. That's when the magic starts to fly in our life. Destined relationships, opportunities, that kind of stuff, it's already there. But as long as we remember that it's us that has to take that first step, it empowers us, it builds confidence, it starts to build the solar plexus area of the body, right, where our willpower and our courage, and it starts to balance out. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, please post them here under this video, or if you're watching this on YouTube, I just want to remind you that you are welcome to ask any questions. However, if you are feeling this is going to be a challenge for you this week, I have openings available for you for a private intuitive reading. And you are welcome to meet me live in Southern Ontario. This is actually where I am now, and for the next 8 weeks until about the mid-December time. So I'd be more than happy to connect with you, or you're welcome to come to me, or you can use Zoom video conferencing for a intuitive consultation using that technology. All right, so you don't have to leave your home as long as you have internet. Again, during my consultations, I love to remind people that it's more powerful to use holistic modalities such as high-grade essential oils and Bach flower remedies to help you feel more emotionally balanced, so that we can move through these challenges in life with a lot more ease and grace. They are my favorite modalities. So if this has been helpful for you, I would love to see you guys again here next week with me, Tammeron. I am a clairvoyant and a spiritual guide, founder of Tammeron's Place, which is a retreat for spiritual growth. I love to work with women. I have live events. I have individual events. I have group events for every full moon. So the next full moon gathering is going to be on Monday, November the 11th in Newmarket area. I'm looking for a location for the December full moon location. And also, you're more than welcome to collaborate with me and co-host a woman's tea and tarot gathering in your area. It's a girls' night out with up to 4 women, and each host, if you host the event in your home or your business, your location, the host receives a free 30-minute intuitive consultation, and everybody else has a 20-minute. So I can offer you some more details below. So again, thank you for listening and joining, and I will see you live here again next Tuesday at 222 with me, Tammeron. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.